What is ChatGPT? ChatGPT is a large language model that is trained to generate human-like text. It can be used for a variety of natural language processing tasks, such as language translation, text summarization, and question answering. What is a large language model? A large language model is a type of artificial intelligence model that is trained on a vast amount of text data and is designed to generate human-like text. These models are typically built using deep neural networks and are trained using a technique called unsupervised learning, in which the model learns to predict the next word in a sentence based on the preceding words. The larger the model, the more data it has been exposed to during the training process, and the more accurate it is likely to be in generating text that resembles human writing. Examples of large language models are GPT-3, BERT, T5, etc. What does GPT and ChatGPT stand for? GPT stands for Generative Pre-training Transformer. The generative part of the name refers to the model's ability to generate text, while the pre-training part of the name refers to the fact that the model is trained on a large dataset of text before it is fine-tuned for a specific task, such as language translation or question answering. The transformer part of the name refers to the type of neural network architecture that is used in the model, which was introduced in a 2017 paper by Google. The transformer architecture allows the model to effectively process long-term dependencies in the text, which is important for generating coherent and fluent sentences. Who made ChatGPT? ChatGPT is developed and owned by OpenAI, which is a private research organization focused on developing and promoting friendly AI in a way that benefits humanity as a whole. OpenAI is an independent organization. It is not owned by any particular person or company. OpenAI was founded in 2015 by a group of entrepreneurs, including Elon Musk, Sam Altman, and Ilya Sutskever. The company is known for developing a number of other advanced AI models, including GPT-2 and GPT-3, which are the versions of the GPT model. They also have released a series of other models like DALL-E, DALL-E 2, etc. OpenAI operates as a for-profit company with a mission to ensure that the benefits of AI are widely and equitably distributed. The company's research is open source, which means that anyone can access and use the models and code that they develop. When did ChatGPT release? ChatGPT was initially released on November 30, 2022. When did GPT-3 release? The GPT-3 model was released by OpenAI in June 2020. It was a major update to the GPT-2 model, which was released in 2019. Since then, OpenAI has released new versions of GPT, like GPT-3.x, which includes GPT-3a, GPT-3b, GPT-3c, etc. When were large language models created? The transformer-based architectures, which are now commonly used in large language models, were introduced in a 2017 paper called Attention is All You Need by Ashish Vaswani, Noam Shazier, Nikki Parmar, Jacob Uskariat, Yan Jones, Aidan N. Gomez, Łukasz Kaiser, and Ilya Poloshkin from Google. Since then, transformer-based models have been used to create large language models like GPT-2 and GPT-3. Where are large language models trained? GPT-3 was likely trained and developed at OpenAI's research facility in San Francisco. It is worth noting that the training and development of such large models as GPT-3 and other models require significant computational resources, and it's not uncommon for companies like OpenAI to use cloud-based resources from companies such as Google, Microsoft, or AWS. Where can you access ChatGPT's API? ChatGPT's API can be accessed through the OpenAI API, which is a cloud-based service that allows developers to easily integrate the model into their applications. The API provides access to the GPT-3 model, including ChatGPT, and allows users to generate text, complete code, and perform other language-based tasks. Additionally, OpenAI also provides open-source libraries to use GPT-3 models, such as Hugging Face's Transformers library, which allows developers to use GPT-3 models without accessing the API, and also with the ability to fine-tune the models on specific tasks. It's worth noting that OpenAI's GPT-3 models are not freely available. It requires a subscription or usage-based payment, so the access to the models might depend on the usage and the plan that the user subscribed for. Why did OpenAI make ChatGPT? The main goal of OpenAI is to advance the field of artificial intelligence in a way that benefits humanity as a whole, and by creating models like GPT-3 and ChatGPT, OpenAI is providing researchers and developers with powerful tools to help them achieve this goal. How did OpenAI make ChatGPT? OpenAI developed ChatGPT, a large language model, using a combination of machine learning techniques and neural network architectures. The process of creating ChatGPT, or any language model, typically involves the following steps. Data collection. The first step is to gather a large dataset of text data, which the model will be trained on. This data is usually scraped from the internet and can include articles, books, and other text-based content. 2. Preprocessing. The collected data is then preprocessed. This includes cleaning, tokenizing, and formatting the data to make it suitable for training. 3. Model training. The preprocessed data is used to train the model. In the case of ChatGPT, the model is a transformer-based neural network that is trained using a technique called unsupervised learning, where the model learns to predict the next word in a sentence based on the preceding words. 4. Fine-tuning. Once the model is trained, it can be fine-tuned for specific tasks by training it on a smaller dataset that is relevant to the task. This allows the model to learn the nuances of the specific task and improve its performance. 5. Evaluation. Once the model is fine-tuned, it is evaluated on a test set to measure its performance and make any necessary adjustments. 61. Deployment. Once the model is deemed suitable for use, it is deployed to a production environment where it can be used to perform various natural language processing tasks, such as language translation, text summarization, and question answering. It's worth noting that these steps are simplified, and the process of training such a large model like GPT-3 and ChatGPT requires significant computational resources and a lot of fine-tuning and experimentation to achieve good performance.